Hi, my name's Rebekah from angelfoods.net. Today I'm going to decorate cakes. So now we're going to decorate another cake. It's going to be very quick. I've got it on a turntable this time. This is just a Lazy Susan from Big W, which was $7. It's the only reason I bought it, and I do quite like it. It is a bit of fun. So you're going to see how quick I can do using a turntable because I can spin it around. And I'm going to do this quite quick for you so you can see how quick a cake can be decorated. Also, you'll notice that I put the cakes on upside down, and the reason is the base is always flat. So I always use the base as the top, so you always have the flat finish. I've put buttercream underneath and stuck the cake to the cake board. I've got rid of the crumbs, so there's no crumbs going to go in the buttercream. And we're going to use pink buttercream this time. So I pile it on my palette knife. And again, I use the Queen's wave action, backwards and forwards like a wave. So backwards and forwards like that. So I'm just going to keep piling on the buttercream. And again, don't worry about it going everywhere. I am going to just pick out the cake crumb that comes into it though, because I don't want that to come through the buttercream. And the board sometimes moves around on the turntable or on the Lazy Susan, so I'm just holding the edge of the cake board. The cake's moving a little bit as well. It shouldn't move very much if you've got buttercream underneath it, but sometimes it does a little bit if it hasn't set. If the cake's cold, that helps, like I told you before, because the cold cake with the buttercream at room temperature sets the buttercream, and that will stop the cake moving around on the cake board. There's a couple of cake crumbs in there I'm just going to pick out. Awesome. And then you can see how quick that is to scrape off the excess rather than picking the cake board up and spinning it around only for a quarter of the cake. And I'm checking the bottom to see if there's any holes, any missing bits of buttercream. Excellent. And now I'm going to throw a big blob on top. Remember I said don't worry about how much you put on. As long as you don't put 1 kilo of butter on there, buttercream, it will all come back off. If you put 1 kilo on, it'll probably weigh your cake down a bit. So I'm smooching it all the way to the edges. Not worrying about it being perfect. So again, we're doing the sides to bring the buttercream up. You can see there's a bit missing there, so add a bit extra. There's a bit missing here as well, so add a bit extra. The backwards and forwards technique, the Queen's wave. There we are, we've brought it up all the way around. Now we're going to bring it back to the centre. So instead of doing the smooth finish, I'm doing the wave, or it's called a messy icing technique. So you're doing backwards and forwards with the tip of your blade. Just going all the way across, backwards and forwards. And because you've got it on the turntable, again, you're just spinning it. Rather than picking it up from the bench every quarter turn of the cake. It kind of just turns itself, in all honesty. I'm going to do a border on this cake as well, because this cake was about 8 inches and the cake board is 10 inches. It has a bit of a lip, so I'm going to do an edge. I'm just going to do the star edge I don't think the seashell edging would fit on this cake board with this size nozzle. If I had a smaller nozzle, it would. So again, this turntable is just turning it itself. Fantastic. We'll put a couple more decorations on. Just going to tuck that under there. So you've got green on that side and green on this side. There's green down the side. Might put green under this butterfly on this side. Fantastic. And I'm just going to put some edible glitter on top of that. Found a little bugger. So that's the Rainbow Dust Silver Jewel edible glitter. You see that? Fantastic. So that was from Cake Decorating Shops, about $12.95, and it lasts a very long time. I just use my finger and run it off, and it sprinkles all over the cake. And I know it doesn't show up brilliantly on the camera, but trust me, very effective for this such a girly cake. I don't think you can go wrong with edible glitter. And you can always just hit it on top of your butterflies as well, and it'll stick to them. And on your flowers. Woohoo! Party in a cake. So it's a very quick decorated cake which looks professional. So happy to show you that. Thank you so much for watching our cake decorating tutorial. My name's Rebekah from Angel Foods. If you want to see other video tutorials, please check out angelfoods.net. Also, check us out on Facebook, and if you like us, please like us on Facebook. You can also find out about our franchising opportunities. Angel Foods is now franchising and looking for people Australia-wide. If you like baking and want to work from home, please check out angelfoods.net under the Opportunities tab, and you can order an information pack today. Talk soon. My name's Rebekah from angelfoods.net. Today we're going to decorate cupcakes. Ooh, we're not decorating cupcakes. So you're saying it. Okay, I'm cool. Still going, aren't you?